My name is Mr. Hinkle. I teach engineering and manufacturing pathways at the high school. The three classes are Intro to Engineering, Engineering Concepts is level 2, and level 3 is Applications. So in those classes, in Intro to Engineering, we focus on the beginning level stuff, how to use our 3D software, whether it be for manufacturing parts in our 3D printers, mills, lathes, those tools, or designing houses. We also play with some robots in Intro, and then we'll do some CO2 cars, do a little energy and power at the end of the year. And then in the manufacturing side, we have Intro to Manufacturing, then we have robotics and automation, and we have production enterprise. So in Intro to Manufacturing, the first semester we learn how to use Fusion, which is our 3D parts program. And we do a little classwork. We also learn safety and do cutting boards at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
My favorite thing about the engineering classes is the 3D printing we get to do. I've designed a gaming headset stand, a cup, a lot of other really cool things that I think a lot of people will like.
My favorite thing about engineering class has to be the problem-solving aspect that comes with anything you do in the class. You're always going to run into problems, and there's always going to be some way to fix it. And I think the best part is like the hands-on experience and then the actual problem-solving of it.
I'm in TSA because you can pretty much fit in anywhere. There's a lot of places it branches out in. You can do anything from public speaking to fashion design to even racing cars.
My best memory from TSA was when we went to Jekyll Island and it was race day. There was a lot going on that day, but yeah, I had a lot of fun and it was a good time.
The engineering pathway has helped me out tremendously, as it has showed me many skills and traits that will help me in my endeavors of becoming an engineer.
Mr. Hinkle's a great teacher.
He's a really good teacher, goofball.
He's kind of a goofball sometimes, but he's definitely one of the best out there.
Hi, welcome to Healthcare Science. I'm Ms. McCracken and I'm the instructor for this program. So I'll tell you a little bit about the program in case you have any questions. It's a series of 3 classes. You start your first year in Intro to Healthcare Science, and then the second year is Essentials of Healthcare Science, and the third you finish out with Allied Health and Medicine. So as freshmen, if you chose healthcare, you would take Intro to Healthcare Science. In that course, we're going to focus on learning all about the field of healthcare, focusing on you and your career options, doing some career research on what it takes to reach your goals, as well as some fun labs, including body mechanics, learning how to move patients, CPR certification. We also learn that whole new language called medical terminology. So you learn what the big words on Grey's Anatomy are. The second year, Essentials of Healthcare is very anatomy based. So we're going to do things like dissection labs, look at the human body, really understand how it works. So as a healthcare provider, you can understand what your patients are going through. And then in the third year, we focus on lots of different skill areas. We also, our third year, get to experience clinical and job shadowing experiences. And that's where you actually get to go out into the field, into different healthcare facilities here in our community, and shadow professionals to help you make that decision.
Even if you aren't sure about if you want to go into healthcare or about whatever job you want to do in the future, I would definitely give healthcare a chance, because despite the things you may be interested in, healthcare really covers everything in a way, and it's just a great career to go into, and I think that everyone could enjoy it, so I would definitely give healthcare a chance.
Well, it's definitely an excellent opportunity in case you want to go anywhere in healthcare. Like, I know a lot of people are interested in like sports medicine. Like, it's a great opportunity to get more involved in that, and just any pathway in healthcare, nursing, phlebotomy, anything. And it definitely gives you an opportunity to become more aware of what healthcare is like in and of itself. And it also gives you the ability to become certified as a phlebotomist and gives you career opportunities.
Hi, I'm Ms. Watts, the Business and Technology teacher here at Raven County High School. I'd love to have you in my classrooms next year. I offer 2 pathways, the first one being Business Management and Administration, which works with teaching you employability skills out in the workplace. We teach you resumes, job interview skills. You also can be certified in Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. My second pathway is Finance, where I will teach you accounting, credit cards, taking out loans, taxes. It's a lot of life skills dealing with basically money. We also have yearbook. I am the yearbook advisor. I'd love to have some new people in yearbook next year. And we have the Wildcat store if you come in and see us sometime. I know this year you haven't seen us in action because we've been closed down due to COVID. We hope to be back up and open next year by advanced level students or the ones that help me run Wildcat store. So I hope to see you next year. Have a lot to offer and come on in.
Well, honestly, completing the CTA pathway is an accomplishment because when I'm off by myself in my real life, I'm going to be able to get most jobs because they're going to see that I completed the business CTA pathway, which is just a big old green check mark for capable for the job.
That was definitely one of my favorite classes taking. You definitely learn how to manage your money better. I did not realize I'm a huge spender, and she showed us all about debit cards, credit cards, and interest on those. And I think it is a very insightful class if you want to own your own business.
We went to go to the Paws for Life shelter and we walked the dogs. We brought them toys, food, all sorts of necessities for them. And to me, that was one of the funnest ones that we have. A trip that I enjoyed was when we went to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We got a tour of the stadium itself, and we also got to go inside of the Atlanta United soccer team's locker room and the Atlanta Falcons locker room, which is a pretty fun experience. Got to see most of the jerseys and where they would be at. It's a pretty fun experience.
Hey, 8th grade, I'm Mr. Brown. I teach agriculture classes here at the high school with Mr. Parker. In my classes, I offer basic agricultural science, animal science, plant science, and wildlife management. Our intro class that we would tell any 9th grader to go into first is our basic ag class. It's a general course that's a great intro to all concepts. Following it, I'd say check out animal science. It's a 4th science credit, offers great opportunities and insight into the animal industries. It sets people apart as they explore opportunities like veterinary medicine or any animal science type degrees. Another great course that offers plant science. It's also a 4th science credit, and we offer opportunities in that class that prepare people better for the horticultural industry, careers, and also in education in that field. And our other class offered is wildlife management. Wildlife management's a course we've been offering about 3 years now. It is a great introduction class to concepts of hunter safety, being a better sportsman. We do a lot of identification and activities around with scoring wildlife and also the non-game species too. So it's a great course for anybody looking to go into a wildlife biology type degree. So come out and join us in an ag class next school year.
All right, so my name is Mr. Parker and I teach the agriculture mechanics related pathways here at the high school. Some of the things that we teach within those pathways is welding in all phases, electrical wiring, small engines, surveying, tractor driving, and some lawnmower operations. Through those pathways, you can get a career in a number of different jobs, all high-paying jobs that make over $20 an hour, such as a welder, an electrician, a small engine mechanic, diesel technician, and different things and careers surrounded in agriculture. So through those pathways, we'll teach you all the things that you need to know, all the way from how to use a MIG welder, stick welder, or TIG welder to how to fully disassemble and reassemble a small engine and also a diesel engine as well. So we hope you are interested in some of the things in those pathways, and if any of those things are your career interests, be sure to check us out. Thank you.
Other students should take ag classes because it exposes you to things you'll use every day. Like, you need to know where your food comes from, the plants and animals, and how they're produced. And then for the ag mechanics classes, you need to know how wiring works in your house or how your engine works in your car.
What I enjoy most about ag is the diversity that it brings to the table. Everyone is different and they all have different passions and drives, but we can all come together at the end of the day and share one common thing, and that's agriculture. I have different memories from every year that I can look back on and laugh and just have a great time about. And the family that we've had created this year, we've really bonded and gone closer even in the middle of a pandemic.
It means to me, I have completed the plant science pathway and now ag mechanics pathway. So that shows me two completely different sides of ag. It shows me the flower side and then the side that helps me run my car, helps me wire my house, and it just shows me different things about ag to help me succeed in life.
What I would say about Mr. Parker and Mr. Brown are they're just great teachers. They make it fun and make you understand what they're teaching. They're not very harsh on when you're struggling. They'll help you to understand it better.
Mr. Brown and Mr. Parker have truly helped me a lot. I've had either one of them every year of my high school career, and it's not just a book-based class. You're hands-on experiencing it, and so it makes it fun, and they make it fun to learn about every different thing they teach.
Oh, hi, welcome. You are walking into the audio, video, tech, and film class. Right now we have a class going on. You are standing in our lab that also doubles as our classroom. We are fortunate in that we have both Apple and PC products in here, and each one of these computers is fully loaded with the Adobe suite. So we have Premiere Pro, we have Photoshop, we've got After Effects. We have access to all of that. In your first year, you'll be learning how to work a camera, how to write scripts, and also how to work Premiere Pro. And then as you get into the second level, we start teaching After Effects, Photoshop, and you also get to work on Wildcat TV. So let's take a look at what Wildcat TV looks like. This is our lovely TV studio. Right now you're in the control room. This is where all the cool video graphics and stuff happen. And then as you walk into here, this is our studio. Complete with green screen. This is everything that we need to create our Wildcat TV production that we do once a week. And this is what you'll get to work on as you move up into the higher levels of this class.
I have learned how to edit videos and the proper way to shoot a video. I've learned a lot about cameras, how to just understand the movie field and like the filming industry. I didn't trust my mom. My mom tried to get me to take this class coming out of 8th grade, and I wanted to take team sports. I still wish till this day that I took this class because it benefited me a lot with academics, and even watching movies at home, you watch them in a different way and you enjoy them in a different way. It's sick. It's awesome. You gotta love it.
I've been taking audio, video, tech, and film for 3 years. This has probably got to be one of my most favorite classes. Mr. Brolater is a very great teacher. Some of the roles that are included in Wildcat TV can be director and producer. There's also several after-school activities you can do. I definitely plan to pursue a career in audio, video, tech, and film. If you really like filming and audio, this is definitely the class I would recommend.
My name is Dr. Leff, and I'm the band director at RCHS. If you're already in band, or if you want to learn how to play a band instrument, we hope that you'll join us in band class next year. We do so much more than just play instruments in high school band. We're at every football game, we go to concerts and competitions all over the state, and every couple of years we take a big trip, like to New York City, Chicago, Washington, D.C., or many other places. Band is a great place to make friends that will last a lifetime. My favorite thing is that you can do any other activity and still be in band class. We have athletes from many sports, chorus, drama, and art students, and students from almost every club and CTAE pathway that are also in band. I hope that you'll join us in the Rabun County Band Room next year.
What else do we do besides band? I do softball and drama. If you think it's going to interfere with anything, it doesn't. You don't have to be doing softball and have to worry about, oh, what I missed for band, what else do I have to do for band, or you don't have to be doing drama like in the middle of a show or anything and be like, oh, I forgot this for band. You do everything in the band room and you finish it in the band room. Like I said, band is its own thing. Band is a family.
What is my favorite thing about band? I think it'd probably be very easily the community. I've met a lot of really cool people in there. I really enjoyed hanging out with those people, and I don't really get to see them often because, you know, some classes are different. Band, everybody's together in one place, and as well as that, you know, there's trips after school for like playing at like places because we have to do like competitions and stuff.
I just started marching band the first time this year. It was really fun. There was a lot to learn initially. I mean, it's pretty easy to get the hang of, so it was very fun. Marching band is a lot more rigorous than concert band. You have more after-school practices. There's more physical activity involved rather than just playing. You get to have just a lot of time with your friends.
I would recommend people to do marching band because if they enjoy music and being with friends and going away on football games, and being at football games is really fun and it's enjoyable.
Hi, I'm Michaelin, and I'm the president of the theater program. I act, but I mainly stay backstage. I made and tailored all of our costumes for our last 8AA competition. Everyone thinks that if you join drama that you have to act, but we actually need a lot of people to work backstage with costumes and set. Drama is more than a class. It is really fun, it's an awesome experience, and there is a place for everyone here.
Hi, I'm Adam Bramlett, and I joined the theater program my sophomore year of high school, unable to stand up and talk in front of a class. Now, as a senior, I just had the lead role in our play Crane Wife, which we also won first place with, and I won Best Actor. When you're in theater, you learn to grow and change in a lot of different ways. You learn many things about yourself, and there's no question that joining this program will absolutely change your life.
So tell us about the show.
So, along with winning a Region 8AA one-act competition, I also won Best Actress and just made a lot of great memories in the process.
What is ITS?
International Thespian Society, and with ITS you build up points by doing theater projects, and once you have enough points you can get inducted. Once you're inducted into ITS, you have the ability to go to ThesCon, and it's a 3-day convention, and you just get to see a bunch of other shows that schools perform, and you also get to go to a bunch of workshops. Those teach you like a lot of skills that are honestly useful inside of theater and outside.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm the vice president of the drama club, and I'm also a senior, so I've been here for the past 4 years, and in that time span, we have won Region's 8AA one-act play. It's actually a competition we do every year. It's where we go and compete against other schools, and then whoever wins ends up going to state. I would definitely encourage every one of you to join because it's definitely an experience worth having.
What is your experience as a freshman?
I've had a really good time.
And to the upcoming freshmen, what would they expect?
I think they should expect to just have a lot of fun and learn a lot of things and make new friends, because that's what happens a lot in here is you just make friends with everybody.
Hi, my name is Mr. Cole and I teach chorus at the high school. High school is the time to try new things and discover what you like doing. I encourage you to give chorus a shot. Even if you're on the fence, try it out for a week, semester, or year. See if it's something you might be interested in. If you're interested in other kinds of music, we also offer guitar and piano classes. Please consider taking a music class as part of your high school experience.
Some of the things I like about chorus are definitely how welcoming people are. There's a lot of nice people, and Mr. Cole is one of my sweetest teachers. I love Mr. Cole. He's a great teacher.
Rehearsals that we have in school are more relaxed and laid back, but the rehearsals outside of school, they're more serious and time to get to work type rehearsals. The music that we sing are usually like the older music. We don't really see, it's not what you hear today with the modern music, it's very different languages and all that, so. I sing in chorus because it's something that makes me happy, and it has always brought a joy to me, and the people that I've done chorus with have also agreed with me on that one. Since my 8th grade year, it's always been something that I go to. It's a really fun experience, and for people who love to sing or have a passion of singing, it gives them the chance to do that without, other people judging them or something like that.
My great-grandma played the organ, so we've had pianos and organs around my house and churches and stuff, so I've just messed around with them and I wanted to learn more.
It's different than a normal class because you can actually apply what you're learning, and it's hands-on.
You know, because in most classes you just sit there and take notes and you don't really do anything, but in keyboard and guitar, you like actually learn how to play it.
Hey guys, my name is Amy Gerard. I teach visual arts at the high school. If you're interested in art now or you just enjoy drawing in your free time, the high school visual arts class might be something you would enjoy. We offer drawing, comprehensive, painting, and pottery. As an upcoming ninth grader, the two classes that you will have an option to take are your drawing and comprehensive class.
I've taken art 4 years. I teach a minor art history class. If you really enjoyed art during middle school, you'll definitely enjoy this class here. But even if you didn't like art, I would definitely recommend this class because, yeah, we do give prompts. Yeah, you got to follow a certain set of rules, but we really let you experiment with what you want to do.
So I was really nervous coming in as a freshman. I didn't have a lot of confidence because I've never really been that good at art, but Ms. Gerard has really helped me every step of the way, and now that I'm a senior, I feel really comfortable about showing all of my pieces now.
I would take art because Mr. Gerard is just such a fun teacher and is always willing to help me become a better artist.
I've been a part of Ms. Gerard's art class for 4 years. I came in as a freshman not knowing what I was going to do. I believe it has helped me become a better person, and it allows me to express my feelings through my artwork. I would definitely recommend this class.
Art is a really fun class. Come in, you get to do what you want. She gives you a prompt of what you work on, but other than that, it's basically your free will of what you want to paint, draw, or create.
I would just say pick something that you're going to enjoy because electives is about having fun, and I've always picked art and healthcare, and I enjoy those, so it's fun for me.